Salutations, synth studs and starlets, and welcome to the Sixth Synth, a channel dedicated to all things synths. Whether you're a synth enthusiast, a synth nerd, or simply synth curious, you'll probably find something interesting on this channel. Unless you're brand new to the synth community or have been living under a rock for the past year or so, you're probably aware of the commotion that the Osmose from Expressive E has been causing in the synth community, and for good reason. Previously, I put out 3 short videos that showcase a few of the Osmose presets, and more importantly, the capabilities that come with playing on the groundbreaking Osmose keybed. In this video, I want to demonstrate how I have begun to assimilate the Osmose into the type of music that I make. My sound, I suppose, is a bit cinematic. That's kind of always been my passion, music for movies. And the Osmose is a spectacular tool for creating that kind of soundscape. Everything that I do is DAW-less at this point, which definitely has its drawbacks. But I feel that when I make music, that sitting in front of a computer kind of takes away from the tactile joy that comes along with playing an actual instrument. And the Osmose is on the cutting edge of tactile. In this video, I'll demonstrate how I have paired it with another tactile beast of a synthesizer that I believe has not gotten enough love. That is the Aframe from ATV. The full song will be at the end of the video if you're interested. Behold the Osmose in all its glory. This synthesizer is being praised as being truly groundbreaking in its expressive ability, and it truly is. Paired with the Egan Matrix from Hawken Audio, Osmose's one-of-a-kind keybed makes it a truly unique synthesizer. Its polyphonic aftertouch is more expressive than any other polyphonic aftertouch that is currently available. And of course, the trick up the sleeve that the Osmose possesses is its ability to pitch, bend polyphonically. That is, each note can do it independently by simply moving each key to the right or to the left. This function is the first of its kind, but I'm sure we'll be seeing many other synthesizer companies attempt to follow suit. Playing on this keyboard takes a bit of practice. I've compared it to playing on water, as you truly do have the ability to make your sounds very fluid without having to use a pitch wheel. After playing on the Osmose, I've found myself automatically trying to do some of the things that it can do on other synthesizers. In the last section of my song, I used 3 different sounds from the Osmose. The first was this sound here. It's called Flunkly. It does sound rather flunkly? I don't know. I like how sort of unstable it sounds, and I do enjoy the harshness of the aftertouch. The second sound that I use is a pad, and it's called Old Pad Machine, and it does have an old nostalgic feel to it. I like it. The third sound that I used on my song here at the end of the video is called Patendu. It's a percussive sound, and I really dig this sound. Check it out. Kind of groovy, right? This is the Aframe from ATV. As you can see, it is a drum synthesizer. What sets it apart from other drum synthesizers is its extremely sensitive playing surface. All of these units are handmade in Japan. They've got a solid bamboo frame, and ATV calls this an electro-organic synthesizer. As I said, it's the playing surface that sets this drum synth apart from other drum synthesizers. It has a polycarbonate head that can be struck, it can be bowed, it can be scratched, and each motion that you make on this polycarbonate head will give it a different sound or a different nuance. It uses all digital signal processing. It's no samples, so it makes it a lot more tweakable and modifiable to whatever sound you want it to make. From the factory, it comes with 80 presets, with another 80 available for download. And it's got, like I said, 160 sounds total that you can use. Some of them are natural sounds, such as a cajon here. And one interesting thing about this that also sets it apart is if you bow the inside, if you press the inside portion of it and continue to press it. Okay, this isn't the best sound to do it for, but we'll try it on this drum here. It's called a bamboo drum. If you press on the inside, and bow it inward, it'll raise the pitch of the outer rim strikes that you make. It's also got some otherworldly sounds that are not natural sounding drums, such as this one called tablatron. Kind of funky, right? I used two different sounds from the A-frame in the song that I have at the end of the video. The first tone that I use is called Critter Yodel. Does kind of sound like a critter yodeling, I guess, right? The second sound that I use is called Yosic Dance. Another good thing about the A-frame is it can be powered with a USB bank, which makes it extremely portable, so that's handy. All in all, I can understand why maybe the A-frame didn't get as much popularity as it could have. First of all, it lacks MIDI capability, so it kind of limits its ability in certain areas. And secondly, the price point is a bit high, and I'm sure that drove some people away. But like the Osmose, it is extremely sensitive and fun to play with, and it's a piece of kit that I enjoy very much and will not be getting rid of anytime soon.